This is in Santa Rita. It's a trend home. Sorry for the bright sunshine. Really nice properties here. Seem to be pretty good taken care of. I have a little girl wanting to know what I'm doing. And basically, it's a panoramic of this 2000 home that's built in the year 2000. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,491 square feet. And the yard overall is in pretty good shape. It's xeriscape. This needs to be either patched in with grass or filled in with more rock. There are several nail holes or nails all throughout. They've done some major Christmas decorating of some sort, it looks like, with lights. So there's holes that are going to need to be patched in several places. Trim work definitely painted. And there is a number missing on the address. The zero's missing on the address. There is a patch that needs to be done here, and it is pulling away a little bit from the garage here. There is a little bit of a dent here, not very noticeable, but there is a dent. Overall, it's in okay condition. Just a little extra trim work, I think. And then there is some major work here that needs to be done. Nice screen door. As you go around the back or the side here, there is a gate. And it has a nice little patio area, as you can see. So as you go into the screen door, through the screen door. Oh, by the way, the door here does have a couple of holes in the center, right by the peak hole. And I'm not sure how that gets patched in. It is a metal door. This entrance is linoleum, and it is 6'9" by 5. Goes right into the family room area. But off to the right is a powder room, and this particular powder room is 5 by 4.5. Pedestal sink. Linoleum, just like the entrance. Now the window does have a pull-down shade. An interesting mirror that's hung by a knob. And there is a towel rack. Or actually it's a hand towel holder, so the ring is missing. And then as you walk in to this little entrance, you can see there's also a window here that has one of those shades pulled down. Real basic entrance light. So as you go through the restroom, or see the restroom to the right, the stairs, and then into the family room area or living room area, it's 13 by 18. It's got our standard 3 windows that these homes have, but the nice thing is none of them are buckling. That's wonderful. I think it must be a sun exposure issue. Nice fan and light package. And they did have a sound system set up here, as you can tell, with all the wiring and the speakers against the wall. The carpet and paint are in really good shape throughout the house, but unfortunately there is a burn mark here and a little bit of some type of a oil, or I'm not even sure if that's oil, it's just maybe it could even come off, but that burn mark would definitely not be able to come out. So the kitchen is 13 by 18. 13 by 18. It's got lovely travertine. The wood stripping between the 2 rooms is a little bit worn. And this actually coordinates with a lip, the ledge of the window in the family room, living room area. This window treatment does work, yay. Now this particular flooring in this kitchen and eating area, the travertine, like I said, is lovely, but it does need to be filled here in this walking path. And it looks like the island area right here needs to be sanded. I didn't zero in on that. For some reason it wanted to. So we do have 3 fans right in a row. That's just a little strange because none of them match. And although these 2 are gold, they don't have the same color tone, nor do they have the same light actual cups, is what I call them, the little cups that go on the covers. And then this one is silver, pewter. But the stove does work. The counters are in great shape. A little bit dirty, but it does turn on. Time's actually on it, yay. That's in good condition. And the sink seems to be in good shape. There is a little bit of a leak issue, it looked like underneath here at one point. I'm not really sure if that was just water damage from something set in there, or if something came from underneath. And the dishwasher, I turned it on. There's actually cups in here. Somebody forgot. And it seems to be in really good shape. It wants to run the cycle since I turned it on. Now the refrigerator section right here has a cabinet above it, which is very nice. This door, which would be the pantry, has a gouge or needs to be filled here. Unfortunately, after looking for about several minutes, I could not find a light that turns on in the pantry, and there is not one. There's no electrical there. But it is a nice sized one. It doesn't carry through with the travertine. It is linoleum here at the base. There are a few spots here where the table would go that need to be filled as well. And back over here in the corner, that would be filled, I'm sure, with just some of the actual grout. So in the garage, there are some shelves, makeshift, and then the extra pieces that actually could go in the pantry. There are some here that possibly could be used if need be. I'm sure there's plenty there for just that little area. So there is some cabinetry here that's just been grandfathered in, it looks like. There's a loose piece. I think that one could be moved. Light cover needs to be put here. Probably can be painted too. So from this view, this is what we're dealing with from the kitchen. Outside, the back patio is there isn't a back patio, but the concrete is in very poor repair, very bad shape. The whole yard is quite large. The property is 5,000, I believe. Yeah, 5,500 square feet is the lot size. This is where the gate is and where you have the trash stored. Very private, you know. The houses don't really look into the yard at all, which is really nice. And then we have a little area here that just needs to be touched up with paint. The unit looks a little bit small for the house, but I guess the house is only almost 1,500 square feet, so maybe that's not quite an issue. We do have a cover that's missing here. And overall, the back looks fine, other than, of course, trim paint like we talked about earlier. The trees definitely, I think they're gone. I don't think they're going to stick around. So that backyard's going to need some attention. As we go up the stairs, nice wide stairs. The banister is in great shape. Thank you, thank you. And as we turn the corner to the left, the carpet, fabulous shape. Master bedroom is 14.5 by 13 with a light and fan. Window treatment will need to be replaced. The closet is 10 by 5 with an attic and very basic hanging space. The master bath. I think, oh, there you go. Maybe the light burned out. There's only one light there. This master bath has 2 windows, or actually 3 windows that are covered and working order. Yay. And also the linoleum, garden tub, a basic light, and some makeshift, I shouldn't say makeshift, it's actually quite nice. It just has this little corner piece here that doesn't go all the way across, but it is useful. And double counters, no leaks. There is a little bit of a hinge issue here though. Oh, actually, you know what? The door's actually, it's not broken necessarily. It's come apart at the seam and does need to just be re-glued, I think. So that would probably work really nice. There is a better light fixture in here. And this particular bedroom or master bath is 9 by 9, not including that little space right there. All right, so into the first bedroom. Oh, smoke detector cover, wrote it down, didn't tell you about it. This first bedroom, the blind works great. The fan and light package is fine. Wider closet. And both bedrooms, let's see, are 12.5 by 10.5, I believe. Good carpet, you know, great shape. Smoke detector intact, and we will need a new cover for this particular bedroom. Hall bath is 5 by 8.5 with linoleum. And that shelf may need to be replaced or not. It's not in horrid shape or anything, and the bathroom is painted beautifully, so I don't know if it's even necessary to do so. It does need some scrubbing. No major issues with water, and overall is in basic good shape. And no leakage. Okay, we've got a third bedroom, or that's actually 13 by 13.5. 2 blinds that need to be replaced, as you can only imagine here. And then a great fan, same type of a closet door. And this one actually doesn't slide very well, I noticed. It's like it needs WD-40 or something. I'm not really sure, but it is in good condition. Carpet, fabulous condition. Paint, great. Another cover needs to be replaced. Now into our laundry room. Our laundry room actually has a doggy door for some reason, and a cabinet that's attached. It's actually nailed into the wall. Wouldn't be too difficult to get it out, I'm sure. A nice hanging rack. This laundry room is basically 5.5 by 9 with linoleum. Some shelving here that is not melamine. It looks like it's just particle board, but it's painted on the outside. So basic shelf, more shelving. It's painted in this room, but you can tell here that that's just sucked in the paint here, and it probably needs to just be touched up. Washer and dryer that can be removed. And then another smoke detector cover in the hall. Nice light. So this is from the third and last bedroom, and then down the stairs.